Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. On defense, he's got to make some plays for me too.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down or else they are really in trouble. They bring him down and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. We got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
He has the first and still on his feet. Touchdown, Penn State! And the pummeling has started. try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Hennigan. Now, quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks. So we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a gap. It's Singleton. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And the Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's right on target. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Handoff from the gun. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period.
Penn State 35, Memphis 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Gonna let it fly. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're scaring at 3rd.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those once you got them a little bit tired.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down and one that did not pay off. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They'll run it. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give as they work on that clock. Off he goes. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the punishment has been extended.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Give to the back. At the 40, there he goes. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for the response offense.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Hennigan. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do.
A shot toward the end zone. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Now improvising. Lets it fly. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Another incompletion on third down.
And the offense comes up short on third down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Didn't exactly flip the field, but they'll down it just outside the 40. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute...
And they got him for the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation. Hit.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His fourth interception. A first down for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Buying some time as he moves left. Fires on the move. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Unleashes one. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. The give to the back. Shakes off the tackler. On the move at the 30. He's off to the races. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. Dropping back, it's Aller. And it's incomplete as he tried to nestle that ball in along the sideline. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Penn State 48, Memphis 7.
Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the returner will be brought down.
This offense will take over first and 10.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the offense on first down. The run from the shotgun. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Hits the accelerator to the right. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground.